Thank you for tuning in. This is the monthly for Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpio. The first two cards I have for you is the World card and the Six of Cups. With the World card, you start the month off with a lot of changes. This is going to be a new cycle for you. Many of you are celebrating your birthday this month. And even if your birthday was in October, just know that your birthday cycle will lead up to new beginnings for you in many different areas of your life, not just in your love life. So be open to the possibilities of moving on from something at this time. For some reason, I'm getting a strong pull towards career. Your career might be changing at this time, or how you make your money might be changing at this time. But just know that things are going to be going through a restructure stage. So just try to be detached from everything that you don't have control over, because your life is going into a transformative time. And also, with this World card, this speaks of things coming full circle between you and someone else. And with that Six of Cups, that person is someone that you've met already, somebody from the past, whether it be recent or distant past. This is someone trying to come back at this time. This is somebody who, when they were around, you really thought that they might have been the one. You felt that they were special. You felt that you could really grow with them in time. And you did share love between you both. You and this person did have feelings for each other. It was reciprocated. The next three cards I have. The Ten of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Queen of Swords. With this Ten of Pentacles, this person that is returning at this time, they want to offer you a new beginning, but they want to offer you a stable, long-term relationship. This is somebody who is looking to start a family, somebody who is ready and financially ready at this time to offer you something more stable. Also, this is somebody who is thinking about their legacy a lot, about the long run, about the long term, about how they want their life to be for the rest of their life. They want to establish that structure with you. But I do see with that Death card that an old structure is going to have to fall before you can receive this Ten of Pentacles energy, it may be that the way that things were before with this person were not working out, or there wasn't value there, or there wasn't enough boundary or stability there. So yes, this offer is on the table for this new beginning with stability and solidarity, but do know that it's going to be transformative. It's going to be a big change. It's going to be completely different to what you thought it would be, and it's also going to happen completely different than what you thought. So keep an open mind when it comes to this too, because the way you thought things would happen may not be how they're going to happen. And for some reason, I'm getting that the way this person is going to come back is not the way that you imagined. Like, they may come back in a different way. Like, they may address you differently, or they may try to approach you differently, or you just may meet up with them at random. For some reason, I'm just getting a very spontaneous energy from that Death card. When it comes to their return, it's not going to be the way that you thought. And with this Queen of Swords, this person may be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone who is very communicative, can be idealistic, flighty. Someone who thinks more than they feel, and they go off of what they think instead of how they feel, or what may be the most logical thing. And this is definitely somebody who is strategic in their approach. This is not someone who's going to approach you without thinking about the final outcome. So do know that this person, whether they are an air sign or not, they are coming through to communicate how they feel about you, to communicate the intentions that they have at this time with you. So do know that they are trying to talk about whatever may have happened, whatever the situation might have been at this time. The love message I have for that first week is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I'm getting the sense that most of you, this is a general reading, but most of you are probably waiting for this person, probably have been waiting for this person for a while. And if you guys have not been waiting for this person, then I do see that when they return, they will respark that love in your heart. So I do get the sense that there is still romantic feelings between you both. So if this is something that you want to explore, just know it will be available to you at this time. The next two cards I have is the Emperor card and the Two of Pentacles. With this Emperor card, this is somebody who, this time around, they may have more authority or more power when it comes to their finances than they used to. This person may be older than you, or it may be that the time apart that you spent, they spent it building themselves up financially. Whether you're aware of it or not, whether the public is aware of it or not, just know that this is someone who has more authority, more grounding when it comes to their finances, and they may be a manager or a supervisor somewhere. They may be their own boss. Just know that this is somebody who has their own money at this time. And I do see with that Two of Pentacles that you may have more than one option at this time. And both options are solid. Both options do show promise and stability in the future, but you are going to have trouble juggling which one of the two you want. It may be that you were not expecting this person to return, and you pushed forward with your life. You pushed forward with everything that you were doing, and that did offer a new beginning with someone else. Or you may even be with somebody else at this time, getting to know someone else at this time, and now you have to choose, because this person that's coming back, they are not trying to date for long. I get the sense that this is someone who wants to settle down. This is someone who is ready to really move forward into the next chapter and stabilize the situation, stabilize the relationship. The next two cards I have for you, three cards. The 10 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So with this 10 of Cups, do know that this person is very serious. This person has returned. They are truly invested in you emotionally. This is somebody who really wants to move forward. They really want to grow. In this connection, like I said, I get a lot of strong, I want a household type energy. I want that long-term relationship type energy. You did get the 10 of Pentacles earlier, so that shows that this person is really family oriented at this time. They want that connection. They want to be able to build that new beginning with you. But I do see with this 5 of Cups that you will have to make a decision. And it may be that you are invested in someone else at this time. But you know that you're going to have to let go of one in order to get with the other. Because with that 3 of Cups, I do, like, once again, I see that there is more than one person vying for your attention at this time. And you are not going to be able to sustain this situation. So keep that in mind. Try to focus on what it is that you truly want. Not just right now, but in the future, where you see yourself, who you truly see yourself with. Because I get the sense that around this second to third week, you're going to have to make a choice. So choose wisely. For some reason, I'm hearing don't allow your feelings to confuse you. The love message I have for this second week is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This can be that you finally make that choice between who you want to be with or who you want to take serious. But I'm really getting the sense that this is just a sign for you to take time out to yourself to really reflect on what it is that you want, or who it is that you want, what kind of relationship it is that you want. Because if you don't, you won't be able to make the right decision. So if you need to take some time off from dating or from really thinking about this situation in order to take a step back and see it differently, do so at this time, because it will really help you in the future, in the near future. The next two cards I have for you is the 2 of Cups and the King of Swords. I believe this is the second time you got a Swords person. So that's definitely a very strong air sign energy coming in. A Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Once again, somebody very communicative, somebody idealistic. They may be flighty at times, straightforward with their communication. Or it could just be that this person that is coming in from the past is really very communicative with you at this time. They are really trying to see where your head is at, because with this 2 of Cups, they want to offer you a cup of love. This is somebody who sees you as their equal, somebody who wants to share their life with you, share whatever they have of value with you. This is somebody who is truly trying to invest emotionally. And though I feel that this person may be your total opposite, they may not be similar to you when it comes to how you were raised or how you see things. This person is someone who really complements your way of being. They understand you. So I feel like this would be a very good person for you to be with. I get the sense that maybe in your heyday with this person, you were really happy and you felt that this was the person for you. Just know that those feelings may be rekindling at this time. The next three cards I have is the Three of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Magician. This speaks of you having to let go of one of these people. And I don't think it's a coincidence that it came out next to a King of Wands. This may be a fire sign that you were dealing with or are dealing with. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, somebody very passionate, very determined, strong-willed, has a strong character, maybe temperamental at times. Fire signs are very communicative also. But I see that you may break this person's heart by letting them go, but I also get the sense that it will be hard for you to let them go also. It may be that up till now you were very invested in this other person, or you were starting to invest in this other person emotionally, so it's becoming harder for you to move forward with them. It's becoming harder for you to really want to let them go. But with that Magician card, I get the sense that you won't be able to manifest what you want until you let go of the situation that's no longer serving you. Because you do have everything at your disposal at this time to manifest the kind of relationship that you want. I get the sense that everything you need is right in front of you. It may just be that you do not, either you do not have enough clarity of mind, or your emotions aren't stable enough at this time to see it, or you're struggling to let go of what is standing in the way of you moving forward at this time. So just know that this is going to be a time where you can really manifest the kind of relationship you want. Get out of your own way and do see what you have at your disposal emotionally and mentally, so that you can make the right choices for yourself. And not just when it comes to your love life, but also when it comes to your other aspects of your life. You have everything you need to manifest what it is that you want at this time. So try your best to keep an open mind and see what resources you have in other aspects of your life also, because I really sense that you can really bring things to fruition at this time that you've been trying to work on for the longest. The love message I have for you is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It's funny that you would get the attraction card right next to the Magician card. Like I said, this is a time where you can really manifest the things that you want. Be mindful of how you speak on things. Be mindful of your choices. Be mindful of who you hang out with at this time also. Because I'm getting the sense that your energy to attract and manifest is going to be very strong at this time. So try to manifest the best for you. Try to only keep the best around for you, because you can really get ahead in life, not just in your love life, but in life in general at this time. The next two cards I have for you is the Judgment card and the Justice card. Okay, the first thing that came to mind is that this person that's returning is a karmic partner. This is somebody who you are supposed to be with, whether it be to grow as a person or to stay with them long term. That would be an individual basis, that will be on personal basis. But I get the sense that you and this person have unfinished business, like serious unfinished business. I feel that you and this person were supposed to have a certain life or experience certain things together. You were supposed to be together, and due to whatever may have torn you apart, You were not able to experience that, but you are going to experience that now. Usually I say that everybody has free will, and I still say that now, but if you try to deny this energy, I get the sense that it's going to be a loop for you. You're going to continue having to deal with this person on and off, or with how you feel about this person on and off throughout your life. Because you have this karma that you need to finish with them. So even if you don't want to return with this person for whatever the reason, try to have a conversation with them. Try to get that closure. Sometimes I understand love is not enough. And if that is the case, just find a way to close this situation down. Because I get the sense, like I said, you will continue to run into this person throughout your life. You probably have already, by the way. So if there's somebody who just keeps coming in and out of your life, maybe you should stop and have that conversation with them. The next three cards I have is the Moon card, the Star card, and the Four of Swords. With that Moon card, it speaks of you being a bit introverted, maybe even sad. Like I said, yes, you may be doing the right thing by letting go of the other person, but that doesn't mean that you can't feel some kind of way about it. Allow you yourself some time to heal from letting go of that person, from letting go of whatever expectations you had of what could have been with that person. Take that time to grieve that loss, because with that Star card, I do see that a lot of the things that you want are going to come in for you, especially that last week going into that month of November. I feel like November for you is going to have a lot of positivity and a lot of growth and a lot of new beginnings, like realigning you on your path. But I feel that the energy will continue to lift more in December. You will be able to push forward and get much more accomplished in December. And with that Four of Swords, try to take time out to yourself. These emotions, these ups and downs, they can be overwhelming. And if you are feeling that you need to take that time out to yourself, do take it. I am gonna say with that Moon card and that Four of Swords, I feel that last week you should chill, try to relax, try to do something that de-stresses you, that takes your mind off of whatever you may be going through. Because I'm getting the sense that you may be a bit overwhelmed at this time. If you do feel that way, don't ignore it. Do take time out for self-care. And the last love message I have for you is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Like I said, this person from the past, they really want something serious. I feel that they are at that place, at that crossroad where they're ready to settle down. They're ready to start a legacy, to start a family, to move forward in a more stable and solid way. So your relationship with this person, I feel, will excel pretty fast. And like I said, this is somebody who you already know. So if it does start to move forward faster, you will not feel that it's strange. Especially not with all that karma that you guys have together. I feel that this is going to feel right for you, and you're going to know whether or not you want to move forward. Like, I feel that your feelings for this person are not going to be confused. It may just be the letting go of the other person that brings you down a bit. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon, Stars in the Sky Tarot. Thank you.